Did you ever work a regular job?
Yeah, I had one job when I was 18. I worked at Fanatics. It's like a how can I explain? I was like packing boxes and shipping them off and shit like that in a factory.
How long did you last there?
It was seasonal, so you couldn't even work that long. Probably like 4 months. No, probably like 3 months. Yeah, 3 to 4 months.
Oh, okay. I seen somewhere that you said you lost 15 friends before you turned 20.
Hell yeah, I lost a lot of friends. Like people, like from dead to the jail cell. I lost so many people, bro, and it's crazy because it's like my mama predicted it all. Like she told me, oh friend, she told me like some of your friends not for you. They not gonna be here for you when you get to your certain level that you gotta be. Like some of them gonna be in jail, some of them gonna die. It ain't meant for you to take everybody with you. I couldn't understand it though. I'm like, damn, man, I love these niggas. Like these my day ones. Like, yeah, that's how that shit happened though.
How young were you when you lost your first friend?
I was 15. Yep, I was 15 going to Range High School. My dog, like Aaron, he had got killed in the neighborhood we used to be in on a bike or some shit like that. I was 15, 16.
He was on a bike and somebody shot him down off the bike
Yeah, he was on the bike. Hell yeah.
at 15. How did that affect you?
That day in school, when we got the news, we had like fought. We had fought. We were probably like 15 deep, 20 deep, and we were so mad. We was like, fuck, we finna beat somebody's ass about this shit. So we went to fighting and shit. We ran off campus. Yeah.
Oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot of people, man. That's really young to be
Who you
going
tell?
through all that, man.
Yeah, that shit fuck your
You
brain up.
know,
Like,
does it make you think about death a lot?
yeah. I think about. I was to this day like it just like you see so much to the point you get numb to it, and that's all you like kind of know in the sort. Like, damn. When I go back to my city, I could die, go to jail. Like that's all I think about when I'm in my city. Even though I stay in Atlanta, but when I'm there, that's all I think about when I'm anywhere. Yeah,
Growing up, man, you've seen a lot. You went through a lot.
yeah.
How many times do you think you've been shot at?
Bro, no cap. I can't even tell. I don't even know, bro. I know it's over. I done been shot at so many times, bro. A lot of times. I couldn't even tell you. I don't even know.
Well, how do you remember how old you were when you first got shot at?
I probably was like, cause I was going to club so young. I probably was like 14. Yeah, I probably was like 14 or some shit.
Hmm.
Cause we used to walk to every club like 50 deep. Like we was young as hell walking the clubs 50 deep. Like and the people we was at it with, they was older than us, so they had the cars, they had the pole, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't know no better. We just kids walking, you know what I'm saying? That's how I caught up to us though. Yeah.
50 kids walking, and you guys would all go to the club?
Yeah. Team parties. We was in every team party, bro. 50 deep, bro. Walking from the west side of Jacksonville to the north side, or to the north side all the way to the west side, or wherever we need to be, bro. We walking there, bro.
And going through all that, man. The odds of dying are pretty high, man.
Definitely.
How does that affect you? Do you think?
It had got to a point where me and my friends were like, bro, fuck that, bro. We gotta get us some cars and some poles, bro. We ain't finna keep being the victims around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna keep getting slid on and shot at. Hell nah. We finna protect ourselves at least. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Do you feel like it was more just to protect yourself?
Definitely. Cause it's like survival, bro. It's like you wanna be the last man surviving, bro. You don't wanna always be the little tuna getting ate by the sharks and shit. Hell nah. I wanna be the shark. Yeah.
Do you think that it made you more hungrier in the studio and doing music and just wanting to get out of that environment and what I'm saying, provide better for your family?
See, around that time though, I wasn't thinking about rap. Like I was like recording on my laptop and shit, but I was like full time in the streets. Like this, all I know is street shit. Until I hit about when I dropped my coming up video with Stunt. Till I hit about 17, 16, I'm like, damn. The video hit like 200, 300K. I'm like, oh yeah, I could do this shit for real. Like this is my first video in the real studio. The song sound good. Just doing numbers. I'm like, oh yeah, I could do this shit for real.
And now that you got this confidence, you see that people actually have a natural liking to you. You kind of have it comes naturally for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a lot of hits out of the gate.
Yeah, definitely.
How does that affect you?
I ain't gonna count. I was the first like one in my city who had like the little clout, what they say, in my city. So I was the first jit popping in my city when it come to rapping. So it was like I'm like a Jacksonville celeb at a young age. I was fucked up. Like that shit had me fucked up when people were asking me for pictures and shit. I didn't even know I was like had fame until people used to ask me for pictures and shit like that.
It threw you off?
Yeah, definitely. Like I had people, bro, when I'm walking through my hood and Hilltop, a little girl like broke down and cried, bro, like Foolio. And this before I even blew up anything. She broke down and cried. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm like, what you crying about? She like, you Foolio, like you my favorite rapper, like you my motivation. And she was like 13, like 12. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I really like impact people like that.
It must have felt good though.
Yeah, it felt like weird in a way too though. Cause I'm like, damn, like, I'm going through all this. She crying. She don't even know what I go through. Like, that made me feel good though.
Yeah. How does it feel to go from an environment, where you're doing stuff that could possibly get you arrested,
Yeah.
To, suddenly now you're making a bunch of legal money,
Mm-hmm.
you're paying taxes, and everything is legit?
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I thank God, like, every second of the day, bro. Like, it be feeling like so real to the point it feel fake. You get what I'm saying? Like, it feels so real, it feel fake. Like, damn, is this a dream? Like, bro, like, it just be feeling like amazing, bro. I could give my mama money whenever. I bought my mama a house. Like, it just feel great, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It feel great.
Man, that's what's up. That's good shit, man. I know along the way it seems like, you've had quite a few ups and downs, man.
Yeah.
I think I seen you had a situation in Houston where you actually got grazed in the head.
I got grazed in the neck, like a little bit. Somebody, I was in a car with a couple people, and somebody had followed us from a studio and shot the car up. Like, they shot like 4 or 5 times, and I had got grazed in the neck. Yeah.
Did you have to go to the hospital?
I went to the hospital, but it was like, shit, they put like some little, I forgot the shit they put on. They were like, you good, like, you ain't got no entry wound or nothing. You just got grazed by the glass and a little bullet fragment. You good. Yeah.
That's not bad, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's another unfortunate situation that you had to go through.
Who you telling? And that showed me right there, when I'm out of town, I gotta be on my P's and Q's, whatever, because you could die anywhere, bro. And I know the life I live, so anywhere I go, I'm like on my P's and Q's with anything. Yeah.